Okay. There we go, there we go, there we go. Alright. Time to start the playthrough. Holy crap.
Revelio.
Anything in here? Nope. Well, this is actually kind of cool.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Well, I suppose... No. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
We're
Didn't
just
mean
built
to
like
press.
that, you know?
You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
Okay.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me.
Nothing yet. I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Aha, you're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you. They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you and Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about... Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by...
Okay, so that's why.
Stairs.
It's so much better when it gets dark earlier. I'd spend all night.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
Oh, of course. Yeah, we know.
OWLs. Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what... After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action. Walk with me and we shall put... This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide? Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
How was she able to come in there, though?
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Very nice.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Professor Weasley's already preparing to take my first.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb. Happily, your professor... Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say...
He did, Professor.
My suspicion is that there's more...
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to you...
Yes.
Come and find me, and we'll see you.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping up. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and Speaking of, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the... Unfold it and have a... The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. I shall reach out. For now...
What are you up to now?
Bit of snot on your nose.
Beep, 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 beep.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the great poacher raid of 18...
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise... Now, the basic. Well done.
Levioso!
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso! This can't be your first duel. Let's just say...
Only all my students would have I do enjoy a nice duel. Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Yeah, take this, Sebastian, take that.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any, I demand excellence from a classroom duel.
Understood, Prof.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Again, well done. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned...
Exclusive?
Excellent. New... If you want to get the most out, whether it's short, you just...
Thank you, Sebastian.
Good. Perhaps somewhere Look for Luke and Brattleby near the... Till next time.
You thought? If you thought more while we were alive, I wouldn't be trapped here with you. Now, excuse me.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I cannot do this for all eternity. What do you want?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lessons.
Accio!
That is not bad. You are a swift learner.
Oh, I know. I'm pretty good. Oh yeah, time to kick some ass at the sphere.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. That's it! Splendid!
Thought I was about to fall off, not gonna lie.
Very good! Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in Miss Onai. Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Alright, ladies first, go on. You're gonna get smoked.
Watch this.
Accio!
Very good.
Let us see this.
Alright, well, I'm gonna knock yours off, so...
You are not making this easy. Be sharp. There we go.
Accio!
perfect score. Remarkable.
Aha! Light work.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Nope, that is how it's done.
Excellent control there.
Here we go. Yes!
Accio.
Oh no.
Don't lose your composure.
Oh no. I goofed.
Let us see this. There we go. Oh, that was an execution.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game, but took weeks for...
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate you. I transferred here from Wagadu. My mother, before I knew it.
Well, it's been nice.
And with you. Until next.
Of course, you can use Accio.
A word, if you would.
If you're
You
so
wanted to
inclined.
speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charm.
Well,
What charm is... You did well.
thank you, Professor.
Miss Ona... Expect to hear...
Revelio.
Hello there.
Leviosa.
You're a new student, aren't you?
Accio.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves! Where were you? In the goblin... Of 1752!
And by the end of it,
Revelio.
Here I come. us for only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory.
Accio. Levioso.
He tried to stop me, did right?
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see.
If Sebastian, I coordinate.
I'm flattered to.
Imagine it's quite something to see the.
How does crosswalk?
You show. It's our way of and to live.
Of course.
Besides, your first time up. So.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let
Oh,
the
hey
fireworks
Zach, I
begin!
just noticed. How long have you been in here?
We'll make you regret signing up.
I'm a very good streamer, as you can tell. Yeah, I know.
Luma, Protego! Stupefy! There goes my way. Accio! Levioso! Come on! Stupefy! Accio!
It's still you're better than that!
Stupefy!
Literally just now? Oh, that was good. That was a really good timing.
Mine's the one!
Levioso! Accio!
Don't mind me, that was light work.
That round.
I think there's a little bit of delay too, for some reason, like from
Nice work.
where I'm
Sebastian
at
wasn't
and
wrong
then
about you.
where the
There's strong
preview is.
competition ahead, but keep this up, and you could be the next school champion.
I'll probably say it's about a minute.
Count me in.
Delay.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but
Maybe a minute
check
and
with
a half
me
to
later.
two.
I may have something. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought.
Thank you.
Hope to see you back here again.
Yeah, dude, that was light work. Okay, we'll go there. Where's she at? Do I have? Okay, yes. No. Yup. We gonna travel there. It's running way better on here. I didn't change any settings or anything like that. I think YouTube's just better to stream off like quality and stuff like that. You can manage better, I feel like. Well, the only difference from when I stream on Twitch, I use Streamlabs OBS, and then on this one, I just use regular OBS.
Off on another adventure, are we?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Yeah, I like Streamlabs OBS for Twitch. 'Cause,
I
like,
trust your
everything's
first
easier
classes went well?
for like
They
alerts and stuff
did,
like that.
Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan.
So I just have that for
Seems
Twitch, then I have
Professor
Streamlabs
Fig taught
OBS
you
for
quite a
YouTube
bit
whenever I want to stream on
before you
YouTube.
arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travel.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a... Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned.
Yes,
In
ma'am.
that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Thank you for the extra assignments.
Professor Ronan.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find...
Yep. I'm ready to go. Come on,
I'm
let's
eager
go.
to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai.
Yeah.
I've noticed you spending time with them.
Good old Sebastian, you know?
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
My
Glad to hear
Slytherin
it.
buddy.
Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local.
Have you played more of
Best
this
to
game,
avoid
Zach?
him and
Yet or
his
no?
associates, including his right hand. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you can...
Alright. Is everything good in here?
Revelio.
It's that way. I heard it. Yep. Thank you. Pip cheerio. Okay.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I
week you're
do,
going to?
and an exceedingly useful
We
one at
wanna
that.
grind
The
Val?
mending charm,
I'm down to grind
Reparo.
Val.
Fixes things right up,
Dude, it's
makes a broken object
it's
good as
stupid
new in
just
the
playing
blink of
solo
an eye.
right now.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. A number of your
Is Hogwarts Legacy
professors
gonna
have
add
agreed to
multiplayer?
do so as
Honestly,
well.
I have
But
no
first,
idea. I haven't
each
looked
sub-
too
I
much
have
into it,
arranged
but
some
right
for
now
today.
there are
See them
like, there's a
through and then
mod
report
thing
back to me.
that is a
We will
multiplayer
have
thing
you
for this
casting
game.
Reparo in no time.
I saw Asmongold talk about it the other day.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Alright.
This is the right... Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
But I think they are going to be updating this game a lot. That's what
I trust
saw
the
before.
preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your...
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Yes, sir. Oh no, it's got your note. Ah, we did it.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Alright. Next quest. Alright, we gotta go to Hogsmeade now. But I do hope they do add a multiplayer. It'd be like pretty fun, in my opinion. So you can play with some buddies and stuff like that. Let's look at the geared. Let's change the appearance. Do I have anything? We'll rock that one. Yeah, let's rock this for right now. Alright, we go this way. Yeah.
This cannot possibly be.
Let's go get my wand. Yeah, there's something behind here, I'm pretty sure. the style to it. Okay. Like that too.
Something, Professor.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I have.
Well, I shall endeavour to be... Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained.
Oh yeah, look at this.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Professor Weasley said
Of
she
course.
helped me with my
You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Okay, so look at this quick
To the left
travel.
is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go round telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Revelio.
Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Protego. Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi, guys. I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was.
Revelio!
She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at home. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place...
I would have liked.
I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Revelio!
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty. I just have to pop... Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir.
Matilda, I take it you've had it.
I'm afraid I have.
Ah, but you... Of course it is... Stay the course.
That's such...
And spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring, but I shall let a potting...
I believe so, sir.
Good. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around.
Revelio!
My inventory.
Quidditch being cancelled.
It's down the band.
Merlin, blooming beard, not again. I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
What do you think? Now, how did...
Good.
A match.
I'm eager to...
I would imagine. And the bond, do not be so...
That sounds one.
I'll let you get...
Not a day goes by.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank you. Though,
It's my first...
is it read? You'll have read it. How may I help?
Professor Weasley.
You're the student. I said you're... Is it not the most...
Potions?
They may not, as it's your first time. I also have. But for now... What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Accio!
Yeah, watch out, lady.
I officially have...
Excellent.
Did you get what you need?
I did.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually. Leviosa! Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done! Look out! That's right, lumbering lout. He's faltering. Few more hits to do the job.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps...
Of course, officer.
Singer.
Repairer.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. There, good as new.
Accio. Revelio. Reparo.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce... I should like to...
I was happy to...
Frankly, I own Glad... And as I...
Thank you, Miss...
It's the least... now, let's... Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer.
I'd say that I...
Perfect.
I sell even more battle-worthy...
Revelio.
Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Yo, what's up? Hey, what's up?
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right?
Single-handedly.
Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say...
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Yeah, we should head back to the castle. Alright, dude, I'm talking to him. Let's go.
Revelio.
Oh,
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that.
I think you'll need to tell me why Professor Weasley's certain to hear about. Don't want to risk another detention.
Dude, I can't do the shortcuts. Yeah, that's so dumb. It's so dumb. Bro, why don't I have one of those like chest little things out in front of mine? Like what? Alright. Head on this way. Alright, we got mail. Alright, time to go see him. Time to go see my guy.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Revelio.
Smuggling spiders into... Oh, I jolly well hope it was worth a month of detention.
Nah, I'm not gonna go worrying about that. It's way over yonder. Let me in there. Professor Fig! Professor Fig! Ooh. Oops, sorry, dude. Didn't mean to like mess up your glasses. Or my glasses, what the heck? I'm an idiot, don't mind me. Equip. We'll just keep like that. We're not gonna rock a mask right now. Alright, come on, Professor Fig. What do you got to do?
I'm glad.
And I you.
Sir, the trolls were...
Goblins?
They were there, but...
Ranrock?
The trolls were...
This is grave news indeed.
Yes, sir.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise.
Restricted
and a bit beyond.
section? Let's go.
If our experience... I'd like you to work...
But, sir, how dangerous could the library...
Perhaps we...
It's fine.
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Okay.
Revelio.
Here I come, I'm seeing you on.
If only a new student were to help me with my
Revelio.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. As such, you are handy for lighting torch and when necessary.
Sounds
versatile.
You may be surprised when you're fit.
All right, let's do it.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
might some kind soul help me?
No. I'm not gonna help you. I'm busy.
Revelio.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
Hello, Lucan.
Why, yes, it's ready for another...
Hold on, needs on.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes,
Then let's get...
Boy, Sebastian, we got this shit, you heard?
Ready to get thrashed?
Are you ready? Like,
Apologies in advance.
you know who you're talking to? Like...
Fringo!
Accio!
Give them all four!
Leviosa!
Stupid one!
Leviosa!
Potato!
Act like a
Stupid
winner!
one! Stupid one!
Potato!
There goes my way. Accio! Leviosa! Stupid one!
Yo, jeez.
Potato! Stupid one!
Is that all you got?
Stupid one! Leviosa! Accio!
You're better than that! Fringo!
That shit was a lot
What a
work.
duel. Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken... You'd better keep... I'll let you know when we're ready. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of ready to have a try.
Damn.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast if you need.
Accio!
Good one.
Leviosa!
Excellent form.
Leviosa!
What? I hold it. Alright.
Leviosa!
I'm just going way too fast.
Leviosa!
1, 2, 3.
Accio!
That's it.
Oh, I'm just going way too fast.
I'd say that's enough practice.
Thank you, Luke.
I say better.
Alright, time to head back.
Assignment's all finished.
Just keep on running, keep on running. What the heck? I'm gonna check my phone real quick. What's going on? What's going on? Beep, 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 beep. Alright. Oh, good enough.
Revelio.
Definitely in here, right?
If only a new student were to help me with my sub.
Shut up, lady.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn instead.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. You... Oh.
Let's go.
Concentrate. And keep your wand steady. Good work. Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, what? Oh, what?
Might some kind soul help me?
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with...
So You must continue. That said... So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work.
That man...
But
we...
Alright. Time to go with my boy Sebastian. You know, we badasses. Where's that at? We'll travel there, see. Hopefully this is quicker. Oh, it was.
Sebastian.
There you are. Not many students.
Seems he's working with Ranrock.
Ranrock?
Professor Fig and I...
A portkey?
I barely follow... You can't be deadly serious.
Understood.
Thank you, Sebastian.
And I am.
Thank you.
And those annoying
I can be sneaky.
Cast it.
You mean I'll act?
Something like that. Give it a try. Quietly now.
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key isn't. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key.
I said I'd get you.
Is someone there?
The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice.
Revelio.
Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Give me the money, give me the money.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Revelio. Revelio.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, block. Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble.
I have a way. I like having. Now go. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Repairer!
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it! Where might this lead?
Reparo. Revelio. Accio.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Revelio.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Protego. Stupid one. Stupid one. Accio. Revelio. Oh. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Revelio.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Accio. Protego. Stupefy. 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 Protego. Accio. Levioso. Stupefy. Insane. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy.
It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Revelio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense. It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? You access...
Fair enough.
I want to hear everything. First, let's... I wonder why it was...
I think I know.
Another pen.
The man we saw, the first
Miriam was...
They were talking to a student.
Why those memories? I'll have to take it with me to London.
I understand. I'll see...
Good. Don't neglect your studies, but you'll...
Plenty to keep me occupied.
You've done exception. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Revelio.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to... So, outside of the castle...
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Incendio. Revelio.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. That'd be brilliant. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Nicely done.
Accio. Incendio.
Good one.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio.
Keep trying.
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form. Impressive wand work.
Thanks, Luke.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously. Plus, you're...
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. Ready for a shot?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes.
We can make this a real victory.
Yeah, dude. I'm way much better than you guys.
Accio. Stupefy. Levioso. Potato. Ringo. Is that all you've got? Accio. Stupefy.
Don't shy away now.
Stupefy. Potato. Stupefy. Levioso. Ringo. Come on. Accio. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Stupefy. Levioso. Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. There goes Levioso. Stupefy. Stupefy. Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
What a duel. What a victory! You've won the tournament!
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize!
Yay,
And
the
so
prize.
it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
No, you.
Thank you.
You earned it. You are. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament win, wonder how my...
Alright, I think I'm gonna end stream right there. Hour 40 minutes, pretty good, you know, we did a lot. Level 9. Level 9. Gonna go ahead and save the game. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna end stream right here. Thank you guys for tuning in, and if you did enjoy it, leave it a thumbs up. I'm out. Peace.